Yo, my opportunity. I keep missing. There we go. There we go. All right, Cloud. Now quick, before everybody comes back. Okay. Ho. What's up, everybody? It's Blue Budgie 522. We're back with more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Alrighty, last we left off, we were on the case. We have a mystery to solve, a convention goer to save, a kidnapper to find. Our only clue are these footprints that glow purple when they are revealed by our flashlight. Oh, goodness, pardon me, everybody. I did not mean to shine that in y'all's eyes. I think that we are in some kind of mine. There's a chocobo outside, and I am concerned for the chocobo's odor. Anywho, everybody watch your step. This is... Oh, what? What? Oh. What? Ah. No, we're already doing rock climbing at the beginning of the episode. Oh, what is this? Hold. Ah, the door's open. We did it. Now, I did spot a treasure chest while swinging from the rooftops up there. So, I think that it was this way. Yeah, over there, where there's ladders. Oh, oh. I spy.
We won't hold back.
With my cloudy eyes.
Take the lead. Go for it.
I'll show you what I can do.
Ow! Some sand fishies.
Here! Get him! You okay?
Yes! Got him!
Hang back.
Get him while it's down! While it's down! Abilities braver!
Just like that, okay?
Sand Spitter defeated. May you return to the planet. Alrighty. Got some resources here. Ugh. Ah! The treasure chest! The one that I saw. Mega potions, lots of antidotes, high potions. There's a lot of stuff down here in these boxes. All right. And I just realized that there were a bunch of boxes in the other spot. Oh goodness. The scary death claw.
It's on now. Deal with that. Ready?
It's your turn.
Taking over.
Take it over. Abilities. Focus thrust.
Let's finish this. Disappoint.
Finishing it.
Let's do it. Sloppy.
Go on!
You shall not escapeth. I shall keep whacking you before you can return to the sand from whence you came. Triple slash.
Take the lead.
Vengeance mode. The abilities.
We'll pay.
Supernal. Just grant everybody haste.
Gotta go
Yes.
for it.
Radiant ward.
All done.
Nice. I love this attack. Oh, what have I been missing out on? Laser beams. No, I've been missing out on laser beams. Okay. I think we were just up there. At the time of this recording, it is actually the birthday of His Majesty Somnus Lucius Callum from Final Fantasy XV. Happy birthday, Mr. Somnus. I hope you are enjoying today. We don't know much about Somnus, actually. Like, in terms of what his favorite foods are, you know? So, I don't know what he'd be eating today. But I hope it's something delicious. People deserve good food on their birthday. Okay. I heard something fall in the background, and I don't know what that was. I know what this is.
Get him!
Actually, even though I see the name, I still don't know what this is.
Ready when you
Typhon Fang! Yes! Typhon Fang! Abilities! Supernal Fervor!
Ready or not, here I come. Go on!
let's go.
Oh, my materia leveled up. My chakra! Can't have enough chakra in my life. Man, we've been getting a bunch of items here, which is nice. All right, grappling. All right. If this is too nauseating, avert your eyes for just a moment. I have to swing across this like I'm playing Donkey Kong. I don't think I'm going to make that one, so we're just going to make this less nauseating. And just wait a little bit. Okay, swinging. Okay, no, I missed my opportunity. No, my opportunity. I keep missing. There we go. All right, Cloud. Now quick, before everybody comes back. Okay. All right. The last time I didn't break those boxes because there were a bunch of people standing in them, and I know that gameplay-wise, it wouldn't hurt them. But in real life, it would definitely hurt them. Don't mind if I do. An elixir, sweet. Can't have enough of those. Okay, since we have been picking up a lot of stuff, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a lot of sage. We need to use some of this sage. Let's see. Oh, we got a lot of planet's blessings too. We have so many antidotes. We're not gonna be able to carry anymore. We might have to sell some. Okay. You can always make cushions. So many choices. What do I use this sage on? Because I'd rather save up my ethers for a mixed high potion. Here, let's make some potions. There we go. And then we'll make some high potions. There we go, that used up our sage. And then we'll make some mist high potions. Awesome. Was there anything else that had a high number? Beast Talon did. Well, I don't have a lot of stuff to make Phoenix Boba. What else uses Beast Talon? Ethers do. I guess we'll make some Phoenix Boba. All right. I'm glad that we checked back here, because I was just gonna skip. But no. Hooray for exploring! Now, let's get back to it. With more rock climbing! Yeah, because apparently this is safer than just dropping down. Oh man, Cloud's a champ at that. Doink. I saw that I missed that. It's not important. Okay. Here we go. Oh gosh. Y'all. Wide open space, isolated area on the map, dead end. Something tells me we're about to get into a boss fight. Before we get into a boss fight, let's make sure that everybody is equipped with what they need. All right, Cloud. Oh, you have time materia as well. Chakra. Actually, you have prayer materia. Let's give you the item. What was it? Item economizer? No, it was something that boosted the effects of items. Oh, well, I guess you already have those equipped. Well, what else can I equip you with? Well, what magics do we have? Magic, fire, wind, fire, and ice. We don't have thunder. Let's give Cloud some thunder. Thunder, thunder, thundercats. Oh! And then, let's see, empowerment, fortification, enemy skill, MP, Cura, cleansing. I think that we're all set. Alrighty, let's do it. Who's our kidnapper? I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling. We're gonna get all of these boxes first. All of the boxes before we, I hope I don't have to hide behind any of these boxes. And alerting whoever or whatever kidnapped our convention goers. They know we're here now.
This is the kidnappers' camp. No sign of them. So, do we wait?
Help!
some crazy bastard kidnapped us and stuck us in this cave.
That was the... What? Something seems off.
Excuse me? I'm suspicious? Or the robed guy? Who?
Your tattoo matches the letter.
Cloud, it's them. Shit.
Oh, boo!
Aren't you a clever little puppy, sniffing out the truth?
Who are these people?
Okay, where is he?
Think we just tell you? We're not your average criminals, kid. In fact, we're the world's greatest double act.
Ellie, be elusive!
Bury the
Ellie?
brat.
Barry. And what? Deathclaw?
I wonder what your friends would have paid for you. Guess we'll never know.
Wait! Barry, Ellie, I have so many questions! Come back!
That's it.
That's it. No,
Yes! He's pressured! Get him, get him, get him!
it's on you. In need of my
Vengeance mode! Siphon thing! Never mind! Oh, it's a dark claw.
Keep it together.
Can you take over for
Keep
me?
it together.
Abilities! Supernal
You're
Fervor!
up.
I'm hanging out.
I got
Abilities! Assess the situation! Dark Claw. A mutated death claw distinguished by its partially iron exoskeleton, ominous patterning, and gleaming black claws. It is extremely aggressive and constantly hungers for blood. Oh dear. Evading its Reaper Claws attack will pressure it. Oh, it's got a diving tackle.
Take the lead.
Cloud! Oh, here, it's on the case.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of him.
Oh, goodness.
Get him. That's it.
Oh, I think Cloud cast
Ready.
regen on himself. That's cool. Ow! Oh, God, why would you do that? Radiant Ward!
That'll do.
Alright, it's staggered. Abilities.
We'll make it fast.
Abilities. Soothing
Your
Breeze.
turn now.
Abilities. Triple Slash. Synergy abilities. Savage Assault.
Now.
Get him, get him, get him. Abilities. Focus Thrust.
In need of my aid.
Abilities. Stardust Ray. Let the heavens fall.
That'll do.
Spells. Let's cast Protect on Cloud.
I got your turn.
Taking over.
Abilities. Focus Thrust. Cyclone Thing. Oh no, my gosh.
Mine stuck
Here
in.
goes.
Let's do this.
Items. High potion on red. It's emergency.
It's on you.
Cyclone Thing.
All up to
I
you.
can help too.
Now.
Abilities. Soothing breeze.
Now's our chance.
Get 'em, Red. Limit break. Howling moon.
Huh. That's a mighty fine killing.
Give us the guy, or you're next.
Ah, shit. Now what?
Now nothing. Dog or no dog, they're never gonna be able to find that dude without us. Hear that? Give us the money, or we're gonna... What? Hey! We told you to stay put!
I knew we should have tied him up.
Me?
What? Old buddy of yours?
Barry, look. The kid's eyes. He's a soldier.
No wonder he wiped the floor with that monster. But time ain't on his side. Even the strongest ones don't stay strong for long. Sooner or later, he'll wind up like all the rest. Another mumbling hooded freak.
Excuse me?
Stay a while! Sure, you got lots to catch up on!
Hey!
Suck it, losers!
Come back here. We're
Let
not
him go.
done.
We got our man. Let's take him back to Sheeran.
Yeah. Gosh.
Glad to see our man still alive.
Yeah.
And save for a few scrapes, none the worse for the wear.
Is it true that soldiers' cells degrade?
Believe me, if I knew, I'd tell you. But Shinra keeps a tight lid on everything soldier-related. Only doctors with access to those secrets are the company's own. I certainly don't qualify. If anyone here was gonna have answers, it'd be you, son. Been feeling under the weather?
Not really.
You
The
sure?
procedure you boys underwent was cutting edge. So much so, I doubt anyone in the company knew what the long-term effects might be. The more information we have, the better. So, change your mind about that blood sample?
No.
Well, one of these days I'll win you over.
I don't know, Cloud. We've been getting a lot of hallucinations. Like,
Well,
a lot.
I reckon I'd better get back to work. Blood won't draw itself, and given the sheer number of those robes, collecting samples will take time. Still waiting on a soldier sample, if you catch my drift.
He's not gonna give up on
I
that.
reckon I'd better get back to work. Blood won't draw itself.
I
Given the
I
sheer
can
number of those
understand
robes,
Cloud's
collecting
hesitancy.
samples will take time. Still waiting on a soldier sample, if you catch my drift.
I totally get it. And it's within Cloud's right to not give a blood sample. But Cloud, seriously, are you sure you're feeling okay? How many hallucinations have we had so far? We're seeing Sephiroth when we're not supposed to be seeing him. We're seeing stuff like a samurai with a bunch of swords whenever we touch those proto-relics. We've seen hallucinations of a shadowed realm when we play Queen's Blood. I don't think that any of those symptoms are normal. Oh well. Oh man, I've had the volume turned down low on the previous playthrough. I've turned the volume up and man, this music's awesome. But I spy with my Mako green eyes some Queen's Blood players.
Could always book it if I can't pay. All you need to do is invest in materia.
Oh, we can stay here. Well, those look comfy. Excuse us.
Take whatever beds are open.
Sure. Thanks. We will.
It's time you moved on.
Oh. We will. Thank you for letting us stay, sir. Oh, bright light, bright light, bright light!
The lunches we got as miners were much better. Those are meals that put meat on your bones.
That's a little pearl of wisdom I picked up.
Oh,
Hello.
don't mind Rolf here. He's just a bit worked up is all. Wait, do you play Queen's Blood?
We sure do.
Rolf gets really excited whenever he senses a skilled player nearby.
Does he?
You may find this hard to believe, but he's the world's only canine competitor.
No
and he's
way.
pretty good, too. He's saying he wants to go around with you. Well, you game?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm up for a game. Ah. Wow, this music is incredible. A reward if we defeat Rolf is Cockatrice. When played, destroyed allied and enemy cards on affected tiles. Man, it's been a hot minute since I've played, so we're just gonna go with it for now, and then we'll switch up our deck if we're struggling. No worries, past me. I believe in you. You got this. What's up, everybody? It's Blue Budgie 522 from the future. So I figured that since we're playing against a unique opponent, let's just discuss what the implications are that a dog can play Queen's Blood in this universe. So, in real life Seas, you can actually train animals to do a whole bunch of cool stuff. There's these little buttons that you can buy that are just about the size of your palm, and you can record your voice or commands so that when your pet presses the button, they're able to communicate with you in a way. So you can say, have a button for feed me, and you can train your pet to press that button when they're hungry. Now, Queen's Blood is obviously very, very complicated. A lot more complicated than just pressing a button and for a certain command, because you got cards that do different abilities. You have cards that affect different parts of the board, and you can only summon a certain card based on the number of pawns that you're able to create on the board. So I don't know about you, but that would be a lot to keep track of as a dog or a cat or whichever animal is playing. And I don't know if there's an animal in our world that is able to play card games. I would be curious if there was. If you do know of one, let me know in the comments below. But in terms of this universe, I would be kind of concerned for this dog, because if Hojo gets any wind that this dog can play card games, I do not want to think about the unspeakable evils that would happen in the lab if this dog was experimented on. We do not want this dog experimented on. But I don't know if it's an even more concerning thing. We still have this whole Shadow Realm or Shadow Game thing going on with Queen's Blood. And if anything, I would want to spare this dog the mercy of hallucinations that we've been experiencing, because when we got to a certain level, when we fought this world's version of Yugi, we experienced a hallucination about Queen's Blood. And I just don't want this doggo to experience the Shadow Realm in his mind. The dog deserves much better than that. But man, if this dog got possessed by Queen's Blood at any point, it would remind me of of the Omen dog that was in the Final Fantasy VII trailers. For those of you who don't know about the trailers, there was this one trailer that was dubbed the Omen trailer, where Noctis was going through like a crazy dream sequence, and you had this dog that it wasn't the nice fluffy dog that we get to go on adventures with. Oh no, this was like a menacing looking dog, steely, and I would not want this dog to turn into whatever Omen trailer Final Fantasy 15 dog that was. Please spare this doggo from the Shadow Realm, from the Queen's Blood shenanigans that has the Shadow Realm weaved into its cards. Yes, I have not forgotten about this plot point. I am not going to forget about the Shadow Realm of Queen's Blood for however long it takes for me to figure out what the heck is going on. I have no idea if this is just a thing that's gonna stick around for Final Fantasy Rebirth, or if this is going to continue on into whatever next game comes after this, because I think they're working on a Final Fantasy VII Part 3. I haven't gotten that far yet. I am begging Square, please. Please spare Cloud from any more Queen's Blood Shadow Realm magic. The guy's been through enough already. Come on. But yeah. I will say that this dog, was it Rolf? His name's Rolf? That's actually a cute name, Rolf. He's doing pretty good. My gosh, 12 points on that row. Oh. I don't think there's any way I'm beating that middle row, but I think that our other cards on the top and bottom row are gonna have us covered for this. So this wasn't too bad of a match. So, but Rolf is definitely a bark above the rest. So I will give it to Pass Me to finish the round. Take it away. I think we did it! Woo! Yay for the Moogles! I think they saved my bacon. Nice. We got ourselves a cockatrice!
Uh-oh, someone's a sore loser. You gotta admit, he's pretty good, right? Amazing, even.
Yeah, it's pretty
Rolf
good.
is actually scheduled to make his television debut. They're doing a special on animals who can play Queen's Blood. And once we get famous, we can finally kiss this town goodbye. We got this. Right, Rolf?
You got this, Rolf. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Shit, different day. Can't even tell anymore if it's good or bad. It's just food.
Looks like a food line.
Pick up the pace. We need 300 more. And we have to pack up these Dio cookies.
Okay. I'll help put on the Dio stickers.
Back when the reactor was being built, there was this Shinra exec, Scarlet. I'll never forget her.
Yes, Scarlet's pretty unforgettable.
Well, I'll be. Not often we get visitors.
I hear Chadley's theme music. Chadley!
My mom would let me keep him.
Hi, boss.
Welcome to North Corral. The coal mining industry here was the largest employer and backbone of the local community. But everything changed with the advent of Mako. As you can see, this village is a casualty of progress.
Aww, that's so sad. Ooh, we can get gravity materia. Let's get some gravity materia. auto weapon ability. Allow an ally to automatically use weapon abilities when not actively in control. Applies to weapon abilities assigned to command shortcuts. Okay, let's get this HP absorption. We'll get an ATB boost and auto weapon ability. Oh, I like that you can shift through other regions as well. That makes sense. Oh, I want to do like another ATB boost. Yes.
I hope you won't mind my mentioning, but I've observed that World Intel collection is stalled of late. I'm certain, however, a veteran mercenary like you would never abandon a task. I know you must be busy, but I'd appreciate your help.
And we appreciate you, Chadley. I think that it stalled because we were in the mines and following the main story quest line. We still gotta figure out how to get over here. Which... Where is the golden saucer, actually? I have no clue. So...
Reactor, first one was plenty.
Yeah, so... Chirp. Yeah, so this place has seen better days. Where is our, other Queen's Blood player?
You know, I haven't seen or heard.
Think my mom would let me keep him?
Could be they got caught up in some shady business.
If it sounds too good to be true, it is.
Yeah, these people of Corel have been burned.
Hearken to our mother. Open your hearts and heed her mournful cries. For she suffers as you do. She, too, weeps for what she has lost. She knows your pain, your sadness, your grief. She knows your anger.
What's going on in here? There's a brawl going on over here. Oh man. I don't see our Queen's Blood player here, but I do see a piano.
That's what I like to see.
So, how's the investment squeeze coming?
Whoa! Hey, look who it is!
Up in the truck. They ain't going nowhere.
What are you looking at? If you got something to say, then spit it out. Just know that I'm such a badass that even Beck and his bitches couldn't handle me. Kick me out of their stupid little gang. That's right. You're standing face to face with the legendary Biff. You shaking in your boots yet? Oh. Tough guy, huh? Respect. But it seems to me like we got no choice but to settle this with a game of Queen's Blood. And if I whoop your ass, you gotta give me 3, no, 7 whole gil.
I knew I recognized him, so he's left the Beck's crew. Ah, so our reward will be a bomb. When destroyed, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on effect in tiles by 4. Oh boy! My gosh, okay. Yeah, that card is pretty OP. So, hello again, everybody. It's Blue Budgie 522 from the future, once again commenting on our second Queen's Blood round. And oh, Biff kicked our butts quite a bit. It's gonna take us a few rounds to get through this one, which means that we've got a nice chunk of time to talk more about what is going on with Queen's Blood. But first, yeah, so it's, gosh, how long has it been since Chapter 2? I think Chapter 2 was the last time that I had messed with Beck and his crew. So, gosh, that means that it's been about at least 4 chapters or so. So I don't know when Biff broke off from the crew. I guess that the power of friendship was not enough to have him stay. And he is a long way from home, because I think that he's from Midgar like the rest of us, or he was like a resident of Midgar for sure. So to have him out here all the way at Mount Corel, my gosh. It's good to see him in good spirits, and he is a level 5 Queen's Blood player. So that is a passion there, buddy. So, I don't know why he left. I'm hoping that he's doing all right. The last that we left with Beck's crew, they were turning over a new leaf, like the whole gang was. And so, I hope that when he left, it wasn't on any bad terms or anything. So, with that aside, let's talk a bit more about what the heck Queen's Blood is. 'Cause this was not in the original Final Fantasy VII game. I think I would have remembered some kind of card game mechanics in the original. I don't know if at the time the kind of card game type of game style was prevalent back when the PS1 was out there. I actually didn't play this until it got ported to the PS4. So 7 was not my first game. Final Fantasy X was my first in the franchise. So it actually hasn't been that long ago for me, for 7. The vibe that I've been getting from Rebirth is that they really tuned it up in terms of putting in, I'm gonna call them filler games, where they're just in there to fill up some time, I think, in exploring the world. I know that mini games isn't for everybody. I know that before, when I was young, I did not really care for the mini games that I would play in video games. I remember in Final Fantasy X, I just would stay far away from Blitzball because I did not have the patience to play a game that had so many mechanics and rules to it. With Queen's Blood, it's definitely more complicated than some of the mini games that would normally pop up in Final Fantasy VII. Because usually the games in there have to do with just maybe 1 or 2 commands that you would have to do in order to progress the story. Just actions that you would take. It's almost like quick time events, but not really, because you got a chance to understand what the mechanics were. But Queen's Blood is definitely... I don't know if it's as complicated as Fort Condor? I think between the 2 games, gosh, if I had to choose between Fort Condor or Queen's Blood, I think I would still choose Fort Condor, just because that game goes by fairly quickly. Whereas this one, I have to think a bit more. So there goes round 1. Let's do round 2. But the one game that we played when we were frogs and trying to jump over stuff like in Fall Guys, I think that one I've liked the best out of the mini games so far. with Queen's Blood, what makes it feel like a filler game is the fact that we are dealing with some kind of Shadow Realm magic, or this dark magic that definitely was not in the original game. And when I think about magic in Final Fantasy, there's definitely this, like, it's like trying to differentiate Final Fantasy's crystal magic versus, like, evil blood magic, if that makes sense. There's just a different vibe to it, and the vibe that I get from Queen's Blood is more towards the darker side of magic. Have no idea if it has blood magic or anything, but the way that if our hallucination is to be believed, the original creator who played Queen's Blood, there's definitely some kind of ominous magic that's going on around here, and I have no clue if this is our fault for defying fate in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Did us breaking destiny somehow introduce this dark magic into Queen's Blood in this separate timeline? Because I don't know if Queen's Blood exists in the other timelines. We are currently on the timeline where it's like maybe slightly deviated. It's not in the original timeline. I have no idea if Zack is gonna be playing Queen's Blood. I hope he stays far away from Queen's Blood. Please protect Zack from this game. But whatever magic is behind it, I have no idea what we're dealing with here. It's not... I hope it's not alien. Aliens are a different thing. What... I'm trying to wrap my mind around where this magic could have possibly come from. It doesn't feel like anything like facing Genova. Gosh, I really hope I hope we're not gonna have to fight Sephiroth on a Queen's Blood board. Something tells me Sephiroth would kick our butts because he may be controlled by Genova, but he's also a first-class soldier, so he's got military strategic mind thinking in there, in that behind all that luxurious silver hair of his. Gosh, I wonder if Queen's Blood was a pastime for soldiers in Shinra, because I could imagine that it would be a fun game to play. I feel like this isn't something that the normal infantry would play. It would be something that the higher-ups would play. We know that a Shinra manager was playing this game to, like, I think he was learning the game so he could play with his daughter. But I don't know about, like, in the actual military if they played this game. But I don't even know what kind of threat level we're dealing with here. It's been a long time since I thought about that hallucination, but the vibe that I got from it was that if we didn't do something about Queen's Blood, whatever this dark magic is, that the world was gonna be in trouble. And I'm just... What do we need to call Doctor Strange or something? I feel like this is not something that should be handled in a children's card game. I say children's card game, like it's just a general card game. But man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Shadow Game Magic was not on my bingo card when I decided to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I don't know how old this magic is either. Was it here when the world was born? Again, was it because we destroyed Fate, or what brought dark magic to this game? Because there's also like implications that this is used to, like, for strategic purposes. Like, you had that one who was at the crow's nest who said that they were trying to explain either world history or world politics through Queen's Blood, which, by the way, I am still waiting for that panel. Man, I would attend that panel in a heartbeat. I love it when people come up with cool creative ideas to use card games to teach political intrigue. that would be a fun panel to attend. But that, and we've lost round 2 by a landslide. Oh man, third time's a charm, I guess. Oh man, Biff is kicking our butt here. This is where the playing field is leveled, cause oh man, can't fight my way out of this one. Okay, third time's a charm, baby. Cause there's also this game in How to Train Your Dragon: Race to the Edge. It's a series on Netflix where there was this Vikings game that Hiccup would play with the other dragon riders, and supposedly this game was not only, it was kind of like chess, but it was also meant to teach future leaders of Berk, or future Viking leaders, like how to strategize against an opponent. I'm guessing like through war or through battle. So Queen's Blood kind of gives me that vibe where I guess that for some it may not be just a card game, but it's also a strategic, like how to handle opponents from that perspective. So I don't know, maybe Rufus Shinra is playing a game like this. Keep Rufus Shinra away from the Shadow Realm magic. I don't think that anybody should be subjected to the Shadow Realm Queen's Blood nonsense. And I don't even know what queen this is based off of. Who is this queen that this game has been named after? I mean, there's not an actual name of a queen, but Queen's Blood is a choice for a title. And so if you look at the cards that we've got, the cards include regular Shinra military, which, by the way, there's not any other like human card in here. It's mainly just Shinra soldiers. So it's not like you've got anybody like somebody from Mount Corel or somebody from Wutai. Like, I don't think I see any Wutai ninjas in here, so I don't know why they're not in here. But yeah, it's just been Shinra for the human combatants. You've also got the monsters that we've seen throughout the world, and then you've got the summons like the Chocobos, Ifrit, Shiva. And so you also have the Mughals as well. And so it's representing somewhat the people of Gaia, just mainly Shinra. The different monsters that you would fight on Gaia and the different summons. And so I also wonder, since Shinra is at least from what I've seen, Shinra has been the only human presence inside of the card game in terms of cards you can play. So it makes me wonder, is this a Shinra sponsored game? Oh gosh, please. Shinra and card games, you're toting the line very close to Kaiba Corp. I am not sure how I feel about it. Rufus Shinra already dresses up like Seto Kaiba. I don't know which came first, the Rufus or Seto Kaiba. I actually don't know what year, because this game came out in, was it 1997 or 1998 is when this game came out? I don't know if Yu-Gi-Oh was out by then. But yeah, so to draw even more parallels, my gosh, if Shinra was actually the creator or manufacturer behind Queen's Blood, does that mean that there's like Shinra sponsored Queen's Blood tournaments? I wouldn't put it past them if there were. Now I'm even more suspicious that Shinra is behind the creation of this game, but I don't know in universe when this game was created. The person who was being tormented by the Shadow Realm magic, who was the creator, look like anybody from Shinra. I mean, you can't judge a book by its cover. Who knows? He may have been an employee of Shinra. It's just... I do not like the idea, but at the same time, it would make sense if Shinra made this game. But at also the same time, Shinra, what have you unleashed upon the world here? Or is Shinra Incorporated another victim of this Queen's Blood magic? Because definitely, Kaiba Corp is definitely a victim of Shadow Realm magic. Kaiba, when he was like endorsing this game or building like the city tournaments, I don't think it was like in his mind that it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna be playing with Shadow Realm magic. Like that is not the vision that I think Kaiba Corp would have had. So like maybe Pegasus. Pegasus, I think, had an idea, if I remember the lore correctly. So, oh gosh, is this a Pegasus scenario where the guy who created Queen's Blood knew exactly what he was doing? Are we going to see monuments of these monsters on stone tablets like we did in the original Yu-Gi-Oh series? Are we gonna stumble upon some ancient ruins that foreshadow the creation of Queen's Blood, or was the inspiration for Queen's Blood? Is that what's gonna be happening here, Square? Oh no. Oh no. Oh goodness. Just watch and that's what's gonna happen. Okay, prediction. This is gonna be like a Yu-Gi-Oh inspiration kind of a thing where we're gonna run into an ancient civilization. Maybe the ancients are responsible for this. Who knows? We'll stumble upon an ancient civilization that has these Queen's Blood monsters trapped in tablets or something, and the person who created Queen's Blood got a crazy vision from these ancient ruins and decided to make Queen's Blood from it. And now we have a cursed card game that is being played by children, adults, and animals alike, and it is concerning for us all. Oh dear. I am now even more concerned about Queen's Blood. Oh man. I mean, I have been having fun with the game. In terms of like being able to play it on a Let's Play video, it definitely makes me think a lot longer, so I have to go over and voice commentary because it gets probably boring and frustrating if you're actually watching this. Ooh, there was the microphone. In real time. Oh, but man. Yeah, I just know that poor Cloud, I do not wish this fate upon him, to witness the darkness of Queen's Blood when he's already having to deal with Sephiroth and Shinra and all these shenanigans. And the proto relics, oh gosh, and oh man, if this thing got a hold of Chadley, oh no, we gotta protect our AI Chadley. We gotta protect our boss man. He was able to recreate For Condor in his simulator. No doubt he would be able to virtually recreate Queen's Blood, but we need to keep AI Chadley far, far away from Queen's Blood, Shadow Realm magic. What we need to do is we need to seal this game away. Seal it like 7 Millennium Item seal away kind of magic. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we gotta come up with something. Chat, we gotta think of something before we get to whatever boss awaits us at the end of this dark Queen's Blood journey. We need to come up with a solution to save the world from this madness. And it might come down to a final round of this card game, but man, I hope we have a better solution before then. But in the meantime, I think that this one is good for us, at least this round. So I think we finally did it. I think we're just kind of waiting to see what our opponents are gonna do next. So I'll leave it to future me. Thank you so much for listening to this rant. Take it away. Oh man, that was a challenge. Whoo! But we did it! And we have ourselves a new shiny card.
Oh, how did I lose? Wanna know a secret? Truth is, I bailed from the bandit life because I just couldn't hack it. So I figured I'd turn over a new leaf and become a Queen's Blood player instead, but turns out I'm no good at that neither. You gotta tell me, what's the trick, man? How do I get your kind of skills? What, don't like handing out free advice or something? Only a real cheapskate would charge for that shit, asshole. Well, better hang on to that gill of yours, cause next time we meet, I'ma take 7 off you for sure.
You got it, boss.
I mean, you beat me twice. I don't know what advice I could give you. You had a pretty strong deck.
This shit's booze? Cause it tastes more like chocobo piss to me.
Excuse me, sir.
Would you care to share a performance with me? Mellifluous melodies are all the more pleasing when played on the piano. Thank you for sharing such joy with the world. I hope you will enchant us with even more splendid performances in time.
Would people care if I played the piano right now?
Hey, barkeep! You sure this shit's booze? Cause it tastes more like chocobo piss to me.
Man, that Queen's Blood game took up a lot of time.
Listen, man, I'm just asking for something.
Oh, I need to like take a break in my own mind here. Headspace. Oh boy! So, before I knew it, looks like we are out of time, folks. So, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. We did a lot of stuff today. We found the kidnappers, and we defeated them. And we refused to give our blood samples to the good doc. We played some Queen's Blood, and we're not quite ready to raise our rank. And we reported our piano mastery to this fellow right here. Next time, we'll see what happens if we play the piano in front of a crowd that's clearly focused on a bar fight here. But in the meantime, I hope y'all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!